Rip out the entire page. Rip it out. Rip it out. Rip it out. Rip. Shred. Tear. Rip it out.
What the hell is going on here?
I don't hear enough rip. Now, in this class, you can either call me Mr. Keating, if you're slightly more daring, or Captain, my captain. A little secret for you. Huddle up. Huddle up! Medicine, law, business, engineering. These are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. Poetry, beauty, romance, love. These are what we stay alive for.
You take a big risk by encouraging them to become artists, John. When they realize that they're not, they'll hate you for it.
Only in their dreams can men be truly free. It was always thus, and always thus will be.
I found a senior annual in the library. Editor of the school annual, Cambridge-bound, Thigh Man, and the Dead Poets Society.
What's the Dead Poets Society? Sir? Oh, Captain, my captain?
Gentlemen.
What's the Dead Poets Society?
Can you keep a secret? Sure. The dead poets were dedicated to sucking the marrow out of life. See, we would gather at the old Indian cave, take turns reading from Thoreau, Whitman, Shelley, the biggies. Poetry work its magic. We let it drip from our tongues like honey. Spirits soared, women swooned. Why do I stand up here? Anybody?
To feel taller.
No. I stand upon my desk to remind myself that we must constantly look at things in a different way. Come see for yourselves. Come on. Just when you think you know something, you have to look at it in another way. Even though it may seem silly or wrong, you must try. Now, when you read, don't just consider what the author thinks. Consider what you... Thoreau said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Don't be resigned to that. Break out. I would like you to give us a demonstration of a barbaric yaw.
Yaw.
Oh, that's a mouse. Come on, louder.
Yaw.
Oh, good God, boy, yell like that!
There it is.
What does he remind you of? Don't think. Answer. Go on.
A madman.
What kind of madman? Well, think about it. Just answer again.
A crazy madman.
Oh, you can do better than that. Free up your mind. Use your imagination. Say the first thing that pops into your head, even if it's total gibberish. Go on.
A sweaty-toothed madman.
Good God, boy, there's a poet in you after all. There, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close them. Now, describe what you see.
And this image floats beside me. A sweaty-toothed madman with a stare that pounds my brain.
Oh, that's excellent. Now, give him action. Make him do something.
His hands reach out and choke me.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And all the time he's mumbling.
What's he mumbling?
Mumbling truth. Truth like a blanket that always leaves your feet cold.
Forget them. Stay with the blanket. Tell me about that blanket.
You push it, stretch it, it'll never be enough. You kick at it, beat it, it'll never cover any of it. From the moment we enter crying to the moment we leave dying, it'll just cover your face as you wail and cry and scream.
Don't you forget this.
I'm hearing rumors about some unorthodox teaching methods in your classroom. I don't think I have to warn you, boys. His age are very impressionable.
I always thought the idea of education was to learn to think for yourself.
At these boys' age, not on your life. Tradition, John. Prepare them for college, and the rest will take care of itself.
Before you say anything, please let me...
Dare talk back to me. Bad enough that you've wasted your time with this. Who put you up to it? Was it this new man, this, Mr. Keating?
No, nobody. I thought I'd surprise you. I've gotten all A's in every
I wasn't
class.
to find out. You go to them and you tell them that you're quitting.
No, I can't. I have the main part. The performance is tomorrow night.
I don't care if the world comes to an end tomorrow night. You are through with that play. Is that clear? I made a great many sacrifices to get you here, Neil, and you will not let me down.
I just talked to my father. He's making me quit the play at Henley Hall. Acting is everything.
You have to show him who you are, what your heart is.
You have the gift. What a performance. You left even me speechless. You have to stay in the car.
Keating, you stay away from my son. We're not going to let you ruin your life. Tomorrow I'm withdrawing you from Welton and enrolling you in Brayton militaries. You're going to Harvard, and you're going to be a doctor. You have opportunities that I never even dreamt of, and I am not going to let you waste them.
I've got to tell you what I feel.
What?
I've been so worried.
What? Tell me what you feel. What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, my son! My son, my poor son!
All right.
Dad said Neil's dead.
At the request of Neil's family, I intend to conduct a thorough inquiry into this matter.
You think, didn't you, Cameron? If a teacher asks you a question, you tell the truth, or you're expelled.
He's a rat! He's in it up to his eyes, so he ratted to save himself.
Don't touch him, Charlie. You do when you're out.
I'm out anyway!
You don't know that, not yet. He's right there, Charlie. And if you guys are smart, you will do exactly what I did and cooperate. They're not after us. We're the victims. Us and Neil.
Who are they after?
Well, Mr. Keating, of course, the captain himself. I mean, you guys didn't really think he could avoid responsibility, did you?
Mr. Keating responsible for Neil? Is that what they're saying?
Well, who else do you think, dumbass? Mr. Keating put us up to all this crap, didn't he? If it wasn't for Mr. Keating, Neil would be cozied up in his room right now, studying his chemistry and dreaming of being called doctor. That is not true, Cameron. You know that. He didn't put us up to anything. Then Neil loved acting. Believe what you want, but I say let Keating fry. I mean, why ruin our lives? And if the rest of you are smart, you'll do exactly what I did. They know everything anyway. You can't save Keating, but you can save yourselves.
Come.
I came for my personals.
Get them now, Mr. Keating.
Mr. Keating, they made everybody
Quiet,
sign
Mr.
it.
Anderson.
You gotta believe me, it's true.
I do believe you, Doc.
Leave, Mr. Keating.
But it wasn't his fault.
Sit down, Mr. Anderson. One more outburst from you or anyone else, and you're out of this school. Leave, Mr. Keating.
You're slightly more daring. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Captain, my captain.
Sit down, Mr. Anderson. You hear me? Sit down.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Sit down. Sit down. Leave, Mr. Keating. Do you hear me?
Thank you, boys. Thank you.